Mental illness has been a worldwide issue for decades and was misunderstood for a while until neuroscientists slowly began to gain a better understanding of how it impacts a person's mental state, behavior, emotions, and lifestyle. It is responsible for the broad list of conditions that affect a person's behavior and emotional state. Mental illness disables a person's ability to function normally, and integrating with society becomes extremely difficult. Conditions such as depression, anxiety, hyperactive disorder, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and so on. It has been proven that mental illness is one of the major causes of homelessness for many American citizens. A group of scientists have presented their data that read nearly 41,000 unaccompanied youth under the age of 25 are homeless on any given night in the United States, and also discovered that participants using the sample were predominantly male, 71%, with the following race/ethnicity percentages: white 40%, black 20%, or Hispanic/Latino 15%. Between approximately only 1/3 and 1/2 participants had positive scores for each of the behavioral health problems. There was also a survey conducted in 2008 by the U.S. Conference of Mayors, where they asked 25 cities to state the top 3 leading causes of homelessness in their respective areas. There was 48% of cities that had said mental illness was their third main cause. Likewise, when discussing homeless families, there was about 12% that stated mental illness was a major cause of homelessness. There was a data that found 550,000 people are estimated to be homeless within a single night. Also, in a study conducted by the National Institute of Mental Health, it has been found that approximately 6% of Americans are severely mentally ill in comparison with the 20 to 25% of the homeless population that has a serious mental illness. Throughout the past, there has almost been half of the homeless population that has been diagnosed with more than one mental illness. Lastly, I interviewed a good friend of mine who experienced the hardships of mental illness and homelessness. I actually asked him a few questions, but will only be incorporating one part of the interview as the rest is lengthy.
Mental health and homelessness does not receive enough attention. I was sent to a youth detention center. The doctors should have been able to realize that was a mental health issue. And looking back at it now, they was wrong for sending it to a mental person to a youth detention center when they should have been first admitted to a mental hospital to make sure they was okay. Which we do have mental hospitals in my region that was there at the time. And then my mental health issue got worse after that. And I went to counselors a lot after that, but I could never talk freely with them because my cousins kept on giving me hell and cussing me out unless I would tell them what I said in the counselor session. And they would keep taking me to counseling, then stop taking me for a few months, then take me again, then stop taking me. And it's just affecting my mental health so much. And just to not have the support of parents or family throughout my whole life was so hard. Like going to graduating high school, I was in foster care when I graduated high school. But then I basically got kicked out of foster care because my caseworker did not want to put me nowhere else, which here in Georgia we have a new program called Independent Living Program, which is being approved in several different states. And it extends foster care to 21 because foster care, once you age out, if your state does not have that program, they don't normally give you nowhere to go.